Hey guys, it's Steph. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with another American Horror Story reaction. I have really enjoyed the 2 episodes I've watched so far, and if you haven't seen them yet, go check them out. So anyways, there's a lot that happened last episode. It was not revealed to the family that Ben went to go see the student that he had sex with, and I have a feeling it's going to come up, maybe not in this episode, but I think sometime soon. This episode is just called Murder House, so there's not really any context as to what's going to happen in this episode. So again, I don't really have much to say. I'm really interested in seeing what's going to happen with everything and, you know, all the loose ends that weren't tied up from last episode and even the first episode. So anyways, I'm just ready to get watching, and I hope this episode is as good as the others I've seen, and hopefully there are no jump scares, but I guess we're just going to find out. Oh my god. Every time. My headphones are so loud.
Don't stop.
I'll be finished in here in just a second.
Why? It's a shame to waste such a beautiful bed.
Already?
You should have been in yesterday.
No,
Oh my god. I hope he's the one that gets shot and not her. Oh, or no one. Oh. Okay, so her.
I've loved you since I was 16.
Why?
You've broken my heart for the last time.
Okay, or they both die. I guess that's a little more fair, even though I think it should have just been him. Is she crying because she just killed 2 people or because he broke her heart? It's like really unclear, honestly, or both.
I wanted to trust you so badly.
I was trying to protect you.
Oh, don't try to turn this into some kind of heroic act! You were scared shitless of what I might do if I found out about
Was
it.
I supposed to know he was going to screw up our investments that badly?
Oh. They really made me think that it was gonna be about the girl he got pregnant.
We can swing that at least temporarily.
Studio apartment? You think
A studio apartment with a dog and a child.
Patients, see me here.
And a child on the way. Doesn't sound ideal.
This is a total normal response. We just need to find you a therapist that our insurance will cover right away.
She should have been in therapy after he like cheated on her, and just in general. She seemed like she needed to work through some stuff. Also, he needs to be in therapy too.
Don't lie to me again. If you lie to me again, we're through.
Well, he knows that he's keeping something from her and that she will probably end it.
I called every realtor in the city this morning. Coldwell Banker, Century 21. No one will take this listing. So here's the plan. You are going to bake...
I've said this before, but they're definitely keeping this house. There's no way they're gonna move out, right? Like, it's called Murder House. It takes place in Murder House, not in a studio apartment that they want to rent.
And then my family and I are going to go live someplace safe. And in return for that, I am not going to sue you for gross criminal negligence. We on the same page?
Yeah, she was pretty intimidating. I still don't understand why he sees her as young and everyone else doesn't. I'm assuming that will be revealed, but I don't understand what is happening with that. Especially if we just saw her get killed when she was young. Wouldn't she just always stay that age?
Every time I find my heart breaking just a sliver for you, I suddenly remember you made this mess for yourself.
Her husband forced himself upon her. Why are we mad at her?
Ghostly eye that I was and continue to be a hell of a shot.
He's going through with it, and there's nothing I can do to stop him. We're supposed to sign the papers next
Wait.
week. That's it. 23 years gone with the stroke of a pen.
Is this woman the woman who's in like the later seasons of American Horror Story? Like in Cult? Wasn't she like the journalist or the reporter?
But I'm branching out into taxes.
What is going on?
What are you doing?
Cleaning up your mess.
My mess?
Well, it's not my blood.
What is happening right now?
Get away from me. Where is it?
Think about the blood rushing, pumping, filling you up, filling us both up.
Where? What? What is happening?
What are you doing?
My days of romance are long over.
Oh, please. Is that why you prance around that little maid's outfit like you're headed to a fetish ball? Don't want to clean other people's houses in your own clothes, my ass.
Jen.
It's so funny because, like, we know how she looks to him, and, like, the wife is hearing all this, like, are you okay, dude? You sound crazy.
Well, Moira, I think maybe it might just be better for you to...
Just leave? Just toss me out like a piece of trash? Will you? No, you won't. Not this time. I deserve respect. If your husband lays a hand on me again, or tries to fire me with unjust cause, I will press charges.
I knew we shouldn't have hired her in the first place. I knew it.
You know what I think?
Uh-oh.
What?
I think your little indiscretion in Boston has really screwed you up. And I think you're acting out and you're being paranoid and crazy and guilty. And you have to get it together. And we have to get out of this house. I'd like to do that without a lawsuit.
Okay, honestly, respect. She handled that pretty well. For someone who has no idea what's actually going on.
And the next stop on our tour of departed souls, the gem of Midtown, Murder House.
Yeah, I guess is that the first time she's heard it referred to it as that, since she was kind of lied to about the house in the first place.
Okay. But if you ever want to talk to somebody... I mean, not me, you know. I'm way too expensive. But we can find you someone.
Okay, thanks.
I feel like she probably should have been seeing someone anyways. I'm saying that about their entire family, but it's not a lie, so.
My next patient. I'm sorry, I didn't have anyone on my schedule. What are you doing here? This is my house.
I just want to talk.
My house? Jesus, Hayden, I've called you a dozen times since I left Boston.
You left me there, Ben, without a word, by myself.
I know. I'm sorry. But I told you my...
This is not real. There's no way.
Come back.
I decided to keep the baby. Our baby. I'm moving here, and you're paying.
I feel like I don't do drugs, listen, but I feel like I'm on drugs watching this episode so far. I'm incredibly confused by every single thing that's happening.
That's me.
Detective Jack Colquitt, LAPD. I need a moment of your time.
Wait, she was really in it? This is really not, he's not tripping out. This is a serious situation. What the hell?
Her online calendar listed you as a 3 o'clock appointment. Did she show up?
Yes.
Then you were the last one who saw her.
Well, I can't tell you what we talked about, but I can say it was nothing extreme.
I'm not surprised. Just between you and I, everyone I talked to about that gal said she was the most boring person they'd ever met.
So did he kill her? Is that what he was?
How the hell do you get anything done with that thing around?
So all men see her like that? Interesting. So did he kill his patient and that's what she was cleaning up? Like, it just was such a weird, it was just edited in such a weird way that it didn't make any sense to me.
Built in 1922 by Dr.
It was only built in 1922 and there's been so much death that's happened in like less than 100 years.
Charles?
For God's sake, I'm working!
Working, I wish. Now come upstairs for dinner. You've made us wait 5 whole
Wait, is that Lily Rabe? I love her.
You're a disgrace, Charles.
How you can call yourself a man?
It is her. I love her. She's one of my favorites from this show, even though she's not like recurring every single season.
Good, Charles. Break everything.
Someone stop the baby from crying, please.
Come in, Lily. Not this way. Here. Drink this.
That's it.
It'll make you forget.
Charles?
What are they gonna do to her?
An estimated 24 girls went under Dr. Montgomery's knife, thanks to his wife, Nora. But the souls of the little ones must have weighed heavily upon them as their reign of terror climaxed.
Oh my God. What?
You can't go in there, ma'am.
This is my house!
This episode is insane so far.
So I didn't have a miscarriage?
Nope, just a little spotting. The bleeding
A
stopped after a
little.
few minutes.
Did you see that?
Good luck selling this lemon.
To be fair, I think a lot of people would buy a haunted house. I think that would sell like crazy, honestly. I mean, not for me, but I know a lot of people would love that type of house.
Someone's cranky. I'm guessing that trouble in
This
Boston
man
didn't go
again.
so well. That girl's still giving you grief.
It's none of your business. My life is none of your business.
He just hangs around at this park and just waits for Dylan McDermott to show up. Again.
You won't find any gold buried out here.
This is definitely the most confusing episode so far.
Any fruit from this soil would be poison. With soil this toxic, the best you can do is just to cover it up.
There are so many dead bodies in this lawn, I swear.
Can I help you?
Are you the woman of the house?
Are you here to look at the house? Did you have an appointment?
One almost never sees chestnut anymore.
Yeah, no, I never even knew what kind of wood this was.
Wainscot.
She looks so excited. She's like, yes, please buy this house from us.
Ugh. I would have to get rid of that machine.
Oh, I know. I'm conflicted about it too.
The amount of crazy people that show up in this house, I don't understand how she deals with them so well. I would have moved out of this house within a second of one weird thing happening.
Found in a hotel downtown. She took one too many pills, put herself in a coma.
Okay, so he didn't kill her.
Who are you trying to protect, Doc? Sally Freeman? Or you?
Oh, God.
You're worse than my husband. I'm paying you to help me through this crisis. What do I have to do to get your attention? Kill myself?
Stop.
Finally, I got a rise. Now I know what I have to do.
My God.
Right.
Okay, so that explains the blood then. And him kind of being in a daze like in the first episode.
As for your blood panel, they found a laudanum compound.
Laudanum?
Apparently they used to use it as an opiate during surgery, but it caused such extreme retrograde memory loss that they banned it in 1934.
Excuse me a second. I'll call
Oh no. Is he
I know you drugged my
getting
coffee.
drugged?
Prove it.
Oh, okay.
Jesus, I am so sorry.
Left me waiting in the norms for 3 hours? Mrs. Harmon!
Hayden,
Mrs. Harmon, it's Hayden McClain! We need to talk!
Hayden.
I'm angry,
Calm down.
and I'm pregnant!
This is insane.
I am eating for 2.
Oh, no. What is he doing?
You know what I'd love? A big, thick, juicy...
She's still moving.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she's done.
Wait, is she straight up dead or just knocked out?
You're a murderer! You're a murderer!
Yeah, but you're not. And now all your problems are solved. She was gonna tell Vivian everything. We couldn't have that.
Or we could have just been honest. Yeah, maybe Vivian wouldn't want to stay with you, but she, you know, you don't deserve her anyways.
Don't see that going well for you. It's okay.
Mental breakdown number 3 for him. This show has me stressed out. That is a massive ditch he dug.
My house is haunted.
Now you're stuck here forever.
Oh. I get it. Whoever's buried on the property stays in the house, right? But if her body was buried in this yard, she's gonna pop back up and he's gonna think that she's still alive, right? And that's gonna cause some issues.
Come back to me.
So she's also stuck here.
Come back to
I need clarification on a lot of things. Okay, so that was episode 3 of American Horror Story season 1. To be honest, I think this is my least favorite episode so far. It was still good, but I think there was just so much going on. The way that it was edited made it really confusing to me, and I think it started to make sense a little bit more towards the end, but I'm still a little lost on some things, and things from the first couple episodes still haven't been fully resolved, so I'm assuming that's still to come unless they never get resolved. I don't know, but I feel like she has to find out that he went to Boston to see his student and not who he said he was going to see, but maybe not. I do see why this season is rated one of the highest seasons of American Horror Story in general, though, because there is a lot going on and it's all very interesting. It's just a little bit confusing to me, and I'm sure I'm not alone, you know, watching this through for the first time. I'm sure I'm gonna have a lot of questions up until potentially even the very last episode, and maybe even then I'll still be confused, I don't know. But anyways, that's really all I have to say about this episode, and I'm really excited to keep watching this season. If you want to see my reactions to the rest of this season, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for today's video. If you like this video, feel free to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I put out videos every Thursday. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys next week.